Hey guys, it's Showerpred here, and I have a feral guide for you, as I'll explain during the BG as I play, as usual. I'm going to show you my talents quick here, try to explain them. Same thing as before, Lunar Inspiration, literally the same build as I showed you in my first guide. However, Soul of the Forest got nerfed, so I don't really use it anymore. So I use Incarn at all times. It's very strong, it goes ham. Another thing to keep note here is to use your regrowth proc at 4 combo points so your blood talons get a rake and a rip at 50, whichever two strongest to buff them with. Um, and for your honor talents, this is in general the best setup for BG because melees do counter you more than mages. So I run this. However, in arena, if you're against a mage, you basically run reinforced armor with tooth and claw, so you're tankier. Savage Momentum, obviously, for maximum damage. However, these two are also good. Don't get me wrong. These are good for kiting. King of the Jungle here, because AoE, so every time I rip, I get 4% speed and damage. Very good. Stacks up 3 times. And Ferocious Wounds, since we got a buff 30% last patch on our bite, this talent is just sweet fucking Jesus right now, and it's always going to be sweet Jesus until they give us something better or nerf it. If you're wondering why I used the blue cat, not the red one, I got sick of it, so I swapped back to the blue. Soon though, one more prestige, I'll have my, I think it's purple and pink cat. This will be pretty cool. Now, in the start of a BG, what I normally try to do is get everyone a speed boost so they can get out of here faster. Oh my god, we have a guy spamming the chat. Well, that's great. Usually sometimes here, before I fight, I cast a regrowth to get blood talents, and I stealth and I run in combat. I usually try to get the last guy of a team, like basically like an actual animal hunting, you get the guy at the end of the pack. Easiest to kill. Same thing here. This guy here will be the easiest to kill. Even though he's a warrior, okay? He's fucking dead meat. Okay, this warrior can run all he wants. He's gonna get bashed, okay, he's dead. Easy kill here. My strategy in this BG is usually to camp the middle here and try to intercept their flag carrier. Give him a really hard time with my incarn as much as possible. While keeping an eye on my flag carrier, of course. Okay, the flag has been taken. So now I have no regrowth. I do want to keep a blood talons up. In case anyone comes by, which they will eventually. They're all in our base for sure, trying to guide their flag carrier. I'm going to wait for him to appear, and then I'll show you how to maximize DPS. I'm basically going to pop Incarn and bleed a bunch of targets, or tunnel the flag carrier. Okay, we have one here. We have a target. It is a hunter. Okay, there's the flag carrier. So I'm going to ignore that guy. Okay, see this guy here, I'm going to wait. He jumps, boom. Pop my defensives, make sure I don't die while using Incarn so it doesn't waste. Incarn is very strong, so it's very unlikely this guy's going to survive. As you can see, I don't overlap bleeds. I bite, okay, every time I get 5 with rip at full. Okay, every time a bleed falls off, I recast. Okay, this guy's quite tanky. It's going to be a little bit challenging to take him out, but it's definitely possible. Okay, we got the flag. That's good. Most likely go to cap. I don't know how our flag is running. Oh, shit. I might need to grab it. Oh, our druid grabbed it. He's fast. Good on him for doing that. Have a little bit of ping lag here, too. Not too bad, though. Never getting lucky in the morning here. Usually I get 40 MS every BG. Doesn't affect my performance too much in terms of damage, but it can, because it's a bit delayed. As you see, I'm trying to but put as much pressure on the enemy team as possible as a feral. Spread damage. I mean, we're not doing much here, but you can see I'm still top DPS, even though it's jack shit. In my opinion, I've done way more. My max damage as a feral in a BG was 150. It's pretty decent. It was in the map with the orbs. I forget what it's called. It's so funny. I know I I know this game so well, but I don't know the map names. They just don't come to me. Alright, look at the enemy team here, just trapped in their spawn. This is the most fun part about this map. When you're dominating, is that you can just literally fucking rain hell on them. I just gotta watch out not to get over cocky. I might get targeted. I feel like I get targeted a lot as a feral. It's either because people know me by now, because I play a lot of BGs, and they figure, hey, he does the most CPS, kill him. Or it's because they think ferals are like, hey, squishy animal. It's most likely that. We are pretty squishy, but do not underestimate our bear form or survival instincts. You'll be sorry for that. It reduces damage by 50%. It's pretty deadly. This guy is not going anywhere, just so you know. With balanced affinity, I can jump further, stun further, attack further. Better for chasing down targets. This is why it's my main pick. Unless I'm really worried about being trained. I can just run away from this guy. I mean, I'm pretty sure those bleeds will kill him. Especially if I reapply that. Just let him go, you know? Let him go. If he loves me, he'll come back. Almost have in card again. Looks like our team is just having fun camping them. I mean, I agree with this. Why is it every time I play feral, like the past 2 games at least, or 3 actually, this has been happening? Like, I'm trying to give you guys like some footage where I'm in combat 24/7, but it's just not happening. At least I'll explain the rotation well. You can watch me play too. You can understand what I'm doing. You can see how I'm applying bleeds first, completely, and then I start training on them with shred. Okay, but I'm always making sure their bleeds are max, because that's where our damage is. Okay, and if I'm at 5 with somebody already ripped like this, I feral bite. Okay, it's a standard procedure. Hey, this hunter trying to trick me. You're obviously not dead, buddy. I mean, keep lying there and pretend all you want. I'm still gonna dot you and your teammate up. Sometimes I use Skull Bash to chase the hunter. It's not a bad thing. Just don't do that if there's a caster around, to be honest, because it's obviously better to kick the caster. You don't get the Savage Momentum benefit. He's trying to starfall me and separate. Not gonna work. As a feral, you always want to split between 2. As you can see I'm doing here. Yeah, silencing a feral. I'm not sure that's the best idea, but okay. If I'm being trained hard, I go bear form thorns, as you can see here. Okay, it negates a lot of damage. Also, that whirlwind is doing 5% of his health per tick because of thorns. He basically killed himself with that. That's basically a really good trick to beat turbo cleave in arena with a feral, is to go bear form with the whirlwinds, or even cat form if you're that cocky, and just eat the whirlwind as you thorn, while training into him at the same time. Okay, this will allow you to fucking do a shit ton of damage. Oh, here I'm far away, I can AoE them. Okay, I'm gonna need to watch out. They're getting feisty over here. They definitely want me dead. I mean, they're fed up with my shit. Except I'm just gonna keep coming back, keep going bear form, just so he can't kill me. I mean, look at that. Did absolutely nothing with bear form. Stun him. Okay. Get a little bit of dot action on him. Run away. So get healer benefit. Maybe protect him too. Because he's getting trained on. I'm getting trained on. They're basically trying to stop us from functioning as one, which is clever. But if I keep fleeing, which ferals are good at doing, you become really hard to kill. And believe it or not, that's one of the keys to playing a feral, is knowing when to jump in and out of a fight. Because you don't have to be in the fight to do damage. Your bleeds make it so you don't have to. So it's quite convenient. I'm waiting for my Ash Main Frenzy here. Oh. Gotta dip quick. Interrupt again. That was a far thrash. Jeez. Didn't expect it to really hit him. Okay, I need to fucking survival this. Just so I don't get bursted. You can see solid damage. Higher than anyone else in the game, even daughters. So pretty much promising. As you can see, feral is not weak. It's strong as long as you know how to play it. You know, I hope this guide helps you. It's pretty scattered. You know, it's my style. But I try to get back to the community, you know. I love you guys and hope to see you again. Peace.